How's it going, everybody? My name is Matt, and did you like that new intro? Today I'm bringing you the top 5 reasons why an entry-level gaming PC would be a better choice than the next-gen consoles. I may also do the opposition to this, being the top 5 reasons why the gaming PCs would be a worse choice than next-gen consoles, and if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And lastly, sorry for the lack of videos recently. I've been under a lot of work, but I'm getting right back into the swing of things and expect 2 videos a week. So let's get into the video. So the number 5 reason why a gaming PC would be a better choice than the next-gen consoles is customization. Now this is a very general point. With a gaming PC, you can pick the parts, you can pick the performance, you can pick the colors, you can pick the software, you can pick your wallpapers, you can really pick anything. You define the way you play on a gaming PC. Do you want a bright green case with a bunch of flashing lights and then a triple monitor setup to play in surround gaming? Go ahead and do that. PCs can do that. That's a total of 6 million pixels, which is absolutely unbelievable compared to the new console's max 1080p, which is 2 million pixels, and usual 720p, which is just a million pixels. And the number 4 reason is that it's a gaming PC. It's also a PC. It can do anything a computer can do, and it can do it pretty damn fast. On a PC, you can record, edit, render videos all on the same machine. You have internet access, allowing you to browse YouTube videos, browse Reddit, browse any websites you want. You can also go on Skype, video chat, TeamSpeak, all these communications, any applications you want to download. But you may be thinking, well, I can do that on my console if I have another PC. Yes, you can do that on a console and a PC, but that means you have 2 machines, which cost a lot more. Why not just get a gaming PC that can game and do all of those things and cut out the consoles altogether? And the number 3 point is a huge one: mods. On consoles, mods are few and far between and are generally viewed as really bad. On PCs, they're about as common as games are. In Skyrim, people play with over 100 mods installed at one time, ranging from visual mods to make water or the landscape look better, to full custom expansions coded by just average people like you or me. And you may be thinking, why are mods so important? Are they really that great? Yes, you can get so much more content out of a game with mods. If you're getting bored of a game, you can download new game types, game modes, maps, skins, and absolutely anything. If there is a mod for it, say you're getting bored of Left 4 Dead 2 because the guns look boring, you can change that knife into like a jackhammer. You can really do whatever you want to keep things interesting and really personalize it to yourself. Moving on to the number 2 point, we have a combination of similar points. You have free online, cheaper games, and a ton more exclusives than the consoles do. Starting off at free online, instead of paying $50 a year like you would on a PS4 or $60 a year like you would on an Xbox One, you are paying nothing. As long as you have internet access, you have online. Moving on to my numero dos point, cheaper games. I, along with most Steam users, rarely pay above $10 for a game. On the next-gen consoles, you would be paying probably $60 for a new game, and if it's marked down by being used or old, it's going to be around $30 or $40, while on Steam sales in the summer, in the winter, and the spring, you will be getting games for less than $5, full games. It is really just incredible to be able to pay so little for such a great game, and you'll save a lot of money too. And number 3 is that PC has way more exclusives. Now you may not think this at first because the consoles hype up their exclusives way more than the PC do, but look at this list. As you can see, the PC has over 10 times the exclusives of one of the consoles and probably 5 to 10 times the exclusives of both of the consoles combined. That's a lot of games you are missing out on if you buy a console. Moving on to the number 1 point why getting a gaming PC is a better idea than getting a console is graphics. We all saw this coming. Consoles really don't have great graphics, even the next-gen consoles, compared to a gaming PC. No console has ever witnessed ultra quality settings. No console has ever witnessed medium settings with AA on. And very few console games have even witnessed 1080p, which is by far the standard on a gaming PC. So let's face the facts here. If you spend about the same amount of money on a gaming PC that you would on a console plus games at $60 a piece, you are getting a serious piece of hardware that will look a lot better than consoles. Not only will the graphics look better, but you have way more options than you would on the consoles. On consoles, you are stuck with a very small FOV, which is field of view, meaning you will see very little in the screen. On a PC, you can increase that FOV, but more importantly, you can increase your render distance. That means you can see further and see more in the game with a combination of a better FOV and a better render distance. As I mentioned earlier, with the tri-monitor setup, PCs can run any resolution. While on the next-gen consoles, you'll be lucky to be playing 1080p at 60 FPS, PCs can run 1080p, 1440p, 1600p, and even 4K resolution at 60 FPS if you have the hardware to handle it. And going off of that, my last point is that PCs can run every game at 60 FPS if you put the settings in the right place. Now you really don't realize how bad the 30 FPS a console runs is until you play at 60 FPS for a good amount of time. I've been playing at 60 FPS on my PC for about a year now, and going back to a console feels choppy and it's almost unplayable. So that about wraps up this video on why buying a gaming PC would be a better idea than buying the next-gen consoles. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, share it, all that good stuff. The PC master race will prevail. We're always better than the console peasants. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Matt, and stay classy.